Hi guys, it's a little bit too early for Saturday morning, but I'm just waiting to be picked up by Jess and Troy, and we're going tramping this weekend. This is our first weekend I've been able to go tramping since COVID-19, so I'm excited. It's pretty dark outside still, and it's pretty chilly, and we're going up to Lake Christobel, which is still technically in the West Coast region, but it's by Springs Junction, so about hour and a half, or probably a bit more than that, 2 hours away. So yeah, stay tuned.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I've got to record for the vlog. Well, we've had a pit stop in Reefton, and we're back in the car and onwards and upwards. It's low-lying cloud in here, but up on the top of the hill up there's a little bit of blue sky, so hopefully
I could use one chance
blue sky.
to see this all again.
Just write some stuff just to like.
Yeah, one chance to pretend before it starts again. I could use one chance.
So we've just started my trail. It's frosty and chilly here, but yeah, skies are blue. It's looking good. And this weekend we are joined by Troy Styles and Jess Styles, who's leading the way.
fucking crazy. Sorry,
See, there's going to be a lot of editing in this video.
We'll do it right. No turning out of sight. Away into the night.
So we're a couple of K's in, and we're all still there. Rivers, I'm alright. Looking pretty good. The track's a lot more swampy than we were expecting. A bit of sunlight there. Track's a wee bit swampier than we were expecting, but we've mastered many a puzzle of mankind, such as the uses of a breast pocket. I lack a breast pocket in my outwear, but
this one.
those of you who are big breast pocket users, let us know what you use your breast pockets for. So we've reached the tree fall, which has taken out the markers for the path. So we've done the only sensible thing and sent Jess forward, while us men stay here and mark the end of the track. I think Jess is doing all right. I'll try and pick you up. No idea where she is. She's gone.
She's way off track.
She's way off track apparently, but she's doing well. She's doing well. She's seen orange, so she's still shouting about something. But yeah, we're pushing on forwards now through the tree fall.
Right here. Literally by the tree. The track's right here.
So that was said tree, and we've refound the track. Win-win. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Magic anti-gravity trees.
Just one chance to forget that this whole thing is it. So stay away if you dare.
Sunshine.
It's all we've learned.
So I've had a bit of a mare. My water bladder's leaked and it's run down my rucksack, and right, I'm walking with rather moist buttocks now, so suboptimal. Hopefully my sleeping bag's alright. It's probably about midday. The sun's pretty low because we're pretty much in midwinter, but you can just about see the sun on a peak on a mountain just behind us. But that the other two are going well, and we spotted two people up ahead, so We'll try and close the gap and get to a hut first.
So stay away.
So we've reached Lake Christobel. The water's really clear and apparently it's not too cold, so Troy might be going for a swim later on. So today is June the 20th and tomorrow's obviously the 21st, which puts us at the winter solstice. So a shortest day of the year, which adds a little bit of extra time pressure to this weekend. It's now I think about 3:45, nearly 4, and at the lake's just on my right hand side, and we've got to go around the lake fully to the head of it. I think from there it's about 1.5 km to the hut, so we're on against the sun. Don't know if you can see, but across the way on the mountainside the shadow is tracking up, so it's going to get dark pretty soon. The one thing with this walk is it's all on the south side of a mountain range, so during winter like today, we've got absolutely no sun on the trail at all, so it has been pretty chilly whenever you stop. When you're moving it's pretty good, but I think it's going to be a bit cold tonight.
All we've learned through the years. Go home without fear. But we can be all they see, and in return make them be.
Well, I've reached the end of the lake, and as you can see it's getting relatively dark now. The hut should be less than 1.5 km away, so hopefully less than 25 minutes. There's a small hunting party at the very top of the lake. I don't know really what they're after. They must be after deer up here, but there's 3 of us and we passed two ladies coming in, so there's a fair bit of foot traffic. So I don't know how successful they'll be with so many people in the area, but we'll try and be quiet anyway. But who knows? Hi guys, it's Sunday morning. We had another 3 people in the hut overnight. A guy called Dave and two girls, Kendra and Julie, I think. But no, this is Lake Christobel hut. Don't think you can see it too well in this light, but today's the shortest day of the year, and everyone else has sort of left early to make the most of the daylight. It's pretty good outside. So I think it's just after 8, and me and Troy will set off, and we'll catch others ones up. So yeah, stay tuned. It's a wee bit frosty this morning, but as you can see, it's pretty cool looking out there. Our skies are clear, so it looks like it's going to be a nice fine day. So yeah, this is Lake Christobel hut. It's a nice little hut really. Sleeps 8 really comfortably. It's got a nice fireplace to it, and there's a South Island robin just on the stand there. Oh matey. That's one thing we've noticed. There's been very low amount of lots of bird life, and hardly any deer sign either. Because met Dave in the hut last night, and he's a hunter coming from Christchurch, and yeah, he's been here for 2 or 3 days now, and he's not seen seen much fresh sign at all of any deer or goats or anything really. It's a wee bit of a shame. And yeah, though it's just dawn, we just saw that robin, but there's hardly any bird sound.
Sing and shout and cheer tonight. I could use one chance to do this all for real and see just how it feels. Give me this one deal. I could use one chance to do this for real life, to have this world within sight without having to hide. So stay away if you dare. It's all we've learned through the years. Go home without fear. But we can be all they see, and in return make them be the ones to sing and shout and cheer tonight.
So I was reading the hut about Lake Christobel, and about a couple of thousand years ago, the lake was shut off by a landslide up at the far end, and so there's no actual outlet to the lake. It all goes underground and into a river via that. So it's the largest lake in New Zealand with no invasive species, so no trout, no salmon, only 2 native species of fish. So both of these are known to actually be able to climb up waterfalls and over rocks and whatnot. So either they've climbed into the lake, or that they were originally here when the lake was actually shut off itself, which is pretty cool. One of these is the long-finned eel, and these grow to monstrous sizes here because they just keep on growing. So you can get them over 100 years old, and because there's nowhere for them to go, they don't migrate to the ocean and go and spawn. So instead they just grow and grow and grow, and yeah, they're saying that you can pull out eels in this lake which are, you know, the same thickness as your leg and whatnot, so monstrous creatures. But not seeing any at the moment. But the water is incredibly clear. It's not cold either. I mean, look up onto the mountains. Don't know if you can see it properly, but there's only really a sprinkling of snow, no glaciers as such, so I don't think this is a glacial fed lake. Don't get me wrong, it's still chilly because it's the middle of June, but yeah, it's not like if you're walking out the back of Hokitika where you got glaciers creating the streams. Try and afford them, they're bloody freezing.
You like tack. You don't jump as far if it wasn't for the branches on there. Head on the rock on the way down. Yeah, that's
I was tempted to try and go like this, but I thought that might be better. I can't believe how big your pack is.
oh look.
Oh,
Dainty like. Oh,
Are you sure?
and what a boy!
me to the place that you call home, and let the feeling sink into my bones. Take me to the place that you call home, and let the feeling sink into my bones. Take me to the place that you call home, and let the feeling sink into my bones. Take me to the place that you call home, and let the feeling sink into my bones. Stay away if you dare. It's all we've learned through the years. Go home without fear. We can be all they see, and in return make them be the ones to sing and shout and cheer tonight.
Pretty good. We got a fire lit eventually.
So we've hit the, I'll go down a wee bit. Hit the boggy part, so suck it up and on we go. Do the log.
I'll fall and die. Troy, you do the log. Oh, nice.
Whoop.
Well done. So you hopefully don't hit too much.
Skills.
Camera angle stuff like super.
Make your boobs look good.
One-handed, mind. One-handed.
Oh, he's juggled.
I've let myself down, let my nation down, let my family down. I've let all you guys down. I'm sorry.
I can't put it twice, surely. Ah, yeah. Back it!
Just run past.
My God, it's stuck again.
Oh, this is a moment of sadness. This step right here, where life became intolerable.
You're gonna reach the plaque and
This is where all hope dies.
For the first time this weekend, we're finally heading into the sun. Not used to this. Should have brought sunglasses. Looks like it'll only last about 10 minutes before it's under the ridge though. Not far now. Made it out back to the farmland. The car should be just a few minutes in that direction. Update guys, we've just made it. And Jess is about to pee. So we've got to leave her for a wee bit. But the car is there. Take my eyes out with a branch as well. So that's us done. We'll just do a quick drift, and then yeah, we'll review the session. My thoughts on it was, if you look at it on the map, it looks pretty flat, particularly along the lake, but there's no flat part to it. It is absolutely undulating. You're either going up or down, and it is a lot more gnarly than it does let on. It's also a lot more swampy as well. I'd imagine in the middle of summer the midges will be hell. So if I was to do it next time, I would look to do it around April, October, so just before proper hardcore mid-season, but you still have a nice day length. And I think next time we'll enter from Raft Creek Road, which is a north side of it, and go over a mountain to get to Hut. That's a Lawrence Cohen review of Lake Christobel track. How about the Jess Styles review of the adventure?
So pretty much from that I gather you're never ever doing it again. And I am also never ever doing it again. And I hated it. All of it. Yay!
It was really character building. She's got so much character now.
Lawrence has now seen me pack a super tantrum, but he has not seen me cry.
Still on my to-do list.
Yeah.
You just.
Now,
Troy Styles, your review session.
it was pretty good, especially saying, jeez, struggle along.
And the divorce happened this week.
Yes, yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned.
I could use one song to play for you tonight. To play for you tonight. To play and get it right.